Hey everyone, it's Andreas here with a Homebrew Wednesday update for May 21st, 22nd. I don't actually know, but it's for this Wednesday. I've got some updates this week. First to do with my hops that are growing outside. Here's some video of those. Here is my Cascade hops. They're definitely the tallest of the bunch. Here we are, mid to late May. They've got some growth on them. I don't know how big they'll get this season, but it's nice to see. There's a few different shoots coming up. Then over here, whoa, sorry, footing is pretty terrible here. We've got the Goldings hops that came through and are looking pretty good. We've got a few more coming up through here. Just a few days ago, my Fuggles came up. Like I said in my last video, I wasn't expecting anything. I had written these off, but they came out of the ground a couple days ago and are doing surprisingly well. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. I should also mention before I go farther, I apologize for the more shaky camera. The tripod that I normally use, which is actually just the base of one of my telescopes, is being lent out for the eclipse that we had this past Sunday. So I don't have that tripod, so I'm just holding it right now. But to talk about my other hops that I got from Colorado Native, I think they were Willamette. They're not doing so well. I don't know why, but they never really came up. So I planted them outside and thought I'd just let nature take its course, as they say, and hopefully, like the Fuggles, they will pop up eventually. I didn't plant them in the same area as my other three hops, just because I didn't want to run another line down. So I planted them next to the house, and then I'll just run a line from the eave down. So yeah, that's about what's up with my hops right now. The other update I have is the most recent beer that I made. I think I made a time lapse of it. I'll link to it below if I have. It was a Belgian ale and extract kit that I got from my local homebrew store, and I added a bunch of strawberries to. I think I added around 10 or 11 pounds of berries to 5 gallons. It was actually a little bit less than 5 gallons. I don't really know where I went wrong there, but it was a little bit less. So quite a lot of strawberries, enough that the fermentation actually restarted twice. Just because I added so much sugary berries to it that they just started bubbling away again. So the ABV, I can actually show it to you right now. You can see it's got a nice, more of a pink color. It might show up as orange. It looks kind of orange right now, but ABV is about 7.8%. So it's a fairly heavy beer. It's kind of strange that it's a more summertime light beer supposed to be, being a strawberry blonde ale, but it's super high alcohol for that. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's really good though. It's bitter and tart, maybe a little bit more than I was hoping for, but I think that's just going to happen when you're adding strawberries, and they're just going to impart that flavor. It's got a good aroma. The carbonation could be tweaked. I don't know. It must be. It was carbonated really well the past few days. I had a party when the eclipse happened, and everyone really enjoyed it. But now it's pretty flat, so I might have to recarbonate that. But the flavor is really good. The strawberry comes through. It's a really super tasty beer, and as you can see, unfiltered. So it's really good. But that's about the end of this update this week. So yeah, look for another one next week, and thanks for watching. Cheers.